progress on the 32 Ford Coupe, and revealing what the next project is going to be. Stick around. Well, good afternoon, YouTubers, and thank you for joining me back on the channel here. Larry back here, and just to give you a weather update for you NOAA weather radio geeks out there. You'll notice you hear the annoying sound, droning sound of my fan in the background. That's because it is currently 109 degrees in North Texas with a feels-like temperature of 118. Yeah. Anyway. Got some new updates on the 32 Coupe. I've done some mock-up and some test fitting on some things. Let me show you what we got. Plus, at the end of this video, stay tuned because I have decided to go ahead while it's not here yet and won't be here for several weeks. I'm going to reveal what the next project is. Okay, as we previously stated in the last video, we have done quite a bit of work. The body is sitting on the frame doing some mock-up, and I have got the radiator placement done. And also got the electric fan kit in. I'm going to have to do some trimming on it, of course, to make it fit. But the electric fan kit is sitting in. The radiator is mounted in its proper position. And while it is extremely close, everything clears. So we are good to go on that front. The grill shell is just sitting in it right now. Let me move over here and show you what we've got here. I've got to do some mocking up on some piping here. This is the air conditioner condenser. I'm going to have to clearance this grill shell a little bit more. I've got it roughed in right now, but I'm going to have to clear a little bit more on that. There's a pipe that comes off of this, runs down and out right about here. So I'll have to clearance it here as well. And this pipe, of course, runs out right here. So I'll have to clearance it here in addition to up here to get this done. But as you can see, it's starting to resemble a car. Kind of pleased with the way it's looking right now, and things just keep moving forward on that. A piece of news I've got for you, and a shout out to Joe down in Houston, Texas, a good friend of mine who has bought several cars from me, and we've done a lot of business with him. He connected me back with the painter that painted the 1968 F100, which you can see on my channel as well. He is getting in touch with the painter that has done all the work on that previously. And I'm going to attempt, and if we can strike a deal, to get him to paint this coupe and the next project. Now, what is the next project, you might ask? Well, this will be giving it away right here. This was acquired last weekend. This is a 351 Windsor block. It is stroked out to 392 cubic inches, dynoed at 390 horsepower and about 430 foot-pounds of torque. And the valve covers should tell you what we're building. This is going to be going in a Cobra replica created by Hurricane Motorsports. Hello, Alec, if you're watching this. Ordered it about 12 weeks ago, and we're still about 4 weeks out. End of this month or beginning of next month is when we're targeting it'll be ready. Then, of course, I've got to get shipping down here and everything else. But it is almost a complete kit. Of course, it needs assembly, but it is complete. The only thing it needs is engine, transmission, drive shaft, wheels, tires, and paint. And from the previous video, you noticed that I did get the wheels for it. This is the engine that's going in it. And shout out to Josh at Eastside Motors in Knoxville, Tennessee. This is a Tremec TKX 5-speed transmission that'll be handling all the power from this. So, what does that mean? It means we have a huge head start on the next project already. As I noted, this is a very complete kit. It comes complete with everything except wheels, tires, engine, transmission, drive shaft, and paint. If you notice on the previous video, I've got the tires, the wheels are already purchased. I've got the tires picked out and ready to be picked up very soon. The engine and transmission are there together. Of course, I've got all the accessories and the induction and the type of fuel delivery and everything. I've got to decide on that. I'm considering a couple of options on that. But outside of the tires, cutting a transmission, and the paint job, that kit is practically complete. The moment it arrives, I should be able to make very quick progress on it and being enjoying that car very, very soon. It will be going, hopefully, if we can cut a deal, to the painter that Joe is putting me back in touch with down in Houston for him to do both the coupe and the Cobra. So stay tuned. Exciting things are coming. I appreciate you joining me. Hit that like and subscribe button and talk to me, comment, let me know what you think. Have a great day. We'll talk to you next time.